I had IV infiltration today at my iron infusion. Got me super emotional, maybe because I'm pregnant and I just didn't want to continue and I wanted to go home. So IV infiltration is where the iron goes into the tissues and under the skin rather than in the vessel. And at first it just felt cold, which I thought was supposed to happen when you get iron. It kind of feels cold. And then it started getting a little puffy around the IV. And then I started seeing a little lump grow. And I was like, this is not right. And then I still thought I was being paranoid, but I was like, I'll call her over. And I was like, hey, it's kind of stinging. And she touched it and she's like, yes, oh, that's infiltrated. And she stopped it. And it looked a little pale, light blue, right where the bump was forming. She's called someone else over to look at it and they didn't seem too concerned. She's like, oh, we'll just move it to the other arm. And I was freaked out. I didn't even know this was a thing. I was overwhelmed and I was trying not to cry. And I just said, I think I'd rather take a break. And then 10 minutes later, they asked if I was ready to switch arms. And I was like, I think I'm just going to go home for the day. And they had still had the IV in. I'm like, can we get this out? It's hurting. It wasn't running. But anyway, has this happened to you? I think it's not as dangerous because it was iron and not a type that can actually damage the tissue.